Здравствуйте, с вами снова Саша Иванова. Мы снова проходим MassEffect, потому что серия с вами не смогли пройти эту лестницу, ну, просто. Сейчас вроде все хорошо. Я раз меня и в ближайшей перспективе я ее буду менять, несмотря на то, что папирка лежит. Она меня бесит. Так, просто должны были пробежаться получше.
The elevator's blocked. Is there another way out?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Copy that.
Я даже боюсь представить, как оказалось там вышли. Но я думаю, что не стоит. Избежание всяких психических расстройств. Так, давайте. Оп. Поймать. Временами не хватает велосипеда, скорее всего. Я похилённый. Считаю, что это нормально. Все время перезагружается. Че, новый вей? Сейчас поднимемся. Главное ту лестницу преодолеть во всем дополнении. Но опять же говорю, я просто разбежалась из того, пробежала.
This looks like a way through.
Commander, they attacked my assistant Hopkins. We're being cornered.
Stay hidden, Doctor.
We're trying, but there's too many of them. Hurry!
Я даже боюсь представить, что тут происходит. Ну ладно, не спуститься, не подняться. Кстати, я могу это, если что, нет. Если шепот полез, то наверное, с этой штукой тоже самое. То есть вот, вы попробуйте, не будет возможности. Блин. Я не ожидала, что там произойдет. Понимаю, прицеливаюсь или нет. Странные вещи творятся в нашем.
What's happening?
Kirkwood and Boyle's trying to run for it. The Reaper's got him.
Don't move until we get there. I see the elevator. Get to it.
Что-то Талия казалась умнее, на самом деле она прибежала. Потихонечку все-таки пробираемся, нравится.
Elevator's online. Coming up.
Please hurry. I think Hopkins is dead.
Полноцелен ему, дурочка, дай! Фига себя. Дробовиком Талия.
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
I'm sorry. They didn't make it. Doctor, I need you to come with me.
Oh god. Yes, of course. I was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening? Shepard, look.
Да, я уже посмотрела, что нужно.
I'm not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead. It may sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates. Get down!
What are they doing?
They've activated it. I've never managed anything. Doctor. They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached.
Shepard! Take it out!
You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
Почему на нас не воздействует?
Copy that. You see the shuttle? You run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
Bring it down!
Где он? Я хочу его крови, в смысле, слушай. Это мне шаг на вас.
Okay, Cortez, get in here. Copy that. Everybody, let's go!
Али, блин, что ты там делаешь? Так, давайте идти. Так, вроде все, зашибись.
You okay?
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
Leviathan took control of you. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
Да, конечно.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first, Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. Sorry.
He's... What? Dead? He can't be dead.
We met with him, hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
Something happened?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine. The next... he drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Anne?
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation and meet you there.
Да уж. Быть плохим вестником — это быть плохо. Ну, сами понимаете. Гибель отца — это... Блин, нет, я должна переодеться в эту дуру из этой дурацкой брони, несмотря на то, что она не человечески крутая, но, блин, страшно. Еще я периодически хожу и проверяю, чтобы, ну, как вам сказать, чтобы все было нормально. Не выбивались мы из графика с вами. Это мне всегда больше нравилось, но внешне нормально. И вроде как по характеристикам, конечно, так себе, но... По поводу очков, будем качать в ближайшее время заморозку. У нас, в принципе, больше ничего не осталось. Так, мы выяснили, что этот Левиафан очень сильно похож на жнецов. Как по внешнему виду, так и по содержанию. Но при этом жнецы интересуются им.
I found something.
Хорошо, кучку сделали. Обещала вам не сканировать, сама сижу сканирую. Ладно, простите меня. Что ли? Это все, насколько я понимаю, все для корма. Просто давайте лететь дальше с чувством полным долга. А что у нас тут 50? Маленькая планетка. Маленькая системка, ничего конечно.
Evasion successful.
Так, нам нужно назад с вами. Так, нам все в лабораторию доктора Брайсона. Доктор Брайсон теперь уже. Это лаборатория нашей новой знакомой. Щечкастенькой. Доктор Брайсон. А папу не похоже, да? Кстати, я думала пропустить, а тут оказывается нельзя, потому что машина не особо структурирована.
Hello? Anne, you here? Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... This is hard.
Of course. You alright?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. And I took it out on him. So stupid.
That's alright. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay. Seeing all this again. He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I love that about him. It's why
Пардон, продолжаем.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
Мужественная девочка. Ну, в общем, она согласилась нам помочь с артефактом. Сейчас я знаю, что тут Века стоит. Или нет.
Hey, Lola. Need a hand?
What brings you down here, James?
Heard you're closing in on the Reaper killer. Anything that can scare those bastards has to be worth a look.
That's what I'm hoping.
Ну ладно. Пускай.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
Как-то ты мужественнее, чем я, хочешь.
You studied the Rachna?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Rachna as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator.
Ходи.
Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
Commander, you see this thing? This is great! Hey, Edie, husk bites, they don't turn you into a husk or anything, right?
I recommend you apply Metagel.
Не знаю, по-моему, прикольно.
Hey, if nobody claims this thing, we could take it with us. You know, for research or, I don't know, whatever.
Да, ну прикольная, конечно. Да, давайте.
Alright, just don't tell anybody.
Nice. You think Esteban will let me set up bowling pins in the cargo bay?
Пускай, да.
We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Ой, вы прошли друг
Right.
через друга.
Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right, just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
And I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
You mean let it take you over? That's too dangerous.
It's my call, not yours. You said I'm your last chance to find this thing.
We have no idea what will happen.
If we wait, the Reapers will get to Leviathan first. I'm the only one here who's spent enough time with it to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in. Waiting for activation.
You sure about this?
Yes. I'm sure.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Do it.
Man,
Anne, you all right?
Yes. I think so.
Did we get anything?
Yes, but it will take some time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
Good. It's a start.
Commander, I sense something else. Anger.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Come on. Let's get you some help.
Меня все хотят убить. Так, нам придется искать Левиафана вручную. Я не собиралась. Давайте течем. Поэтому нужно искать даже в этой серии искать. можно, наверное, было не гадски поступить и не кататься повсюду. Ну, не знаю. Я не хотела доводить девчонку до такого состояния. Так, никто не писал. Продолжим. Топливо у нас заправили сами. Сюда. Так. Здесь мы были. Псита-фета. Что-то новое. Понятия не имею, кстати, где он.
Signal confirmed. These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
Давайте посмотрим. Взять. Возьмем их. Ради разнообразия. Так. Ну, я думаю, нормально. Здоровья, конечно, у него совсем мало. Ну и, собственно, у нас получается, что, возможно, даже я правильно и выбрала.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Makes you wonder what we're going to find down there.
Bryson's team called it a Reaper killer. From what we've seen, it doesn't want to be found.
It doesn't have a choice, we're here.
Right. But then what? It plays pretty rough, and if it is a Reaper, I don't know that's the kind of help we want.
Nobody says we have to be friends with it, but if this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater?
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
It's possible?
Kodiak is spec to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, though I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Status! Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
Everyone all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Not our best entrance, Shepard.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
Look at all this. Whatever that pulse was, we're not the first to get hit.
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense.
Ну, я как бы знаю, помню, что еще будет происходить, потому что это любимая поверхность всего этого. Ну, давайте осмотримся.
Shepard, we got one of those artifacts.
Explains why no one gets out. Any idea how old they were?
At CSEC, they always said the key to decomposition was scavengers. Without them, it's quite a mile.
Если что, читайте, я не хочу. Так. Так, это делает Левиафана. такой, что льет даже под крышу.
Can't say I recognize any of those ships. Just how long have they been here?
Достаточно долго, чтобы вода стала квадратной.
Looks like a damaged Atlas. Different though, and it's not flying Cerberus colors.
And it's not taking shots at us, which is nice. Doesn't look salvageable, though.
Лучше, чем ничего, на всякий случай. Надо запомнить, где он.
Look, up there!
Reapers! They were right behind us!
Так, быстро.
Protect the shuttle!
Ну что, давайте продолжим уже в следующей серии. А вам всего самого наилучшего, что ли, или давайте здесь перебьем. Пока что продолжим.
Almost there, Commander.
Cortez, what happened to almost there?
Commander, I'm airborne.
Give us some cover fire!
Copy that.
А тут у нас прилегла одна биотичка. Давайте подхилим, как я ее поломала. Да вы издеваетесь, ребят.
Another pulse hit me. Flight control scrambled.
Damn it! Cortez is in trouble! Get through it!
Так, давайте.
Commander, I've got enemy contact. Under fire.
И бегу я. Ну ты как? Хорош. Моргай. Все нормально.
Status.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
Хреново.
Why not have the Normandy pick us up?
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
And we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
Какой смысл?
A diving mech?
It's a Triton model. Military grade, repurposed for deep sea exploration. As long as the seawater hasn't corroded, it should be good to go.
Ну,
Well, if that's what we have to do, let's get started.
Hold on a second. Are we actually considering?
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
I suppose we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
О, я теперь смотри! Шепоту нашему ничего не мешает. Так, ладно, давайте продолжим уже в следующей серии. Всего вам самого наилучшего.